Hi, it's Laura with Feather the Nest. I'm back and I'm ready to talk about these new simplicity patterns. If you have been here before, thanks for being here. If you're new, then don't forget to like and subscribe. Today, I'm just going to stick with my screen and talk about these new simplicity patterns that have dropped. I've been waiting for quite a while for these to come out. I really enjoy simplicity style um, and it just fits me. So I'm really excited about this. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that and what my plans are, what I think I will get. I won't buy them till they go on sale, most likely. But let's talk about these simplicity patterns. Now, there were 33 patterns in this drop. All right, so the first one's a little weird. I'm not going to really talk about it. It is a goose pattern for clothes for a lawn goose. I don't know, maybe some of you have lawn geese. I've never heard of a lawn goose. Give me your thoughts, but we're not going to really dwell on that one. Let's go to this one. This is Simplicity 3134. It reminds me of some others that are out, except this has a stand-up collar and this piece down the middle, which I really like with the ruffles. I just made a shirt with these big ruffles on the side. I don't think that I would make that again, but I could see myself doing these ruffles down the front. I like this short sleeve style. It's cute. And then you could add the ruffles down the front as well. And I think that would just be adorable. I don't know. That's a cute view from the back. Let's look at this. It says that you can use chambray, linen blends, poplin, taffeta, and voile. It comes in sizes 6 to 24. I really think that unless I think I'm going to absolutely sew something immediately, I'm going to start ordering a size down. When I first started really sewing, I was only buying women's sizes. I couldn't sew unless it came in a women's size. And since I've lost weight, I'm down into the next category, but I'm moving down and getting close. There's some patterns I'm already like, I don't know that I can wear that. So, especially when you look at finished garments. So I always kind of have to look at those. I'm short and round a little, so I try to figure that out. But let's look at the line art. The pattern, yeah, I don't know. I think I'll stick on this one to the 16 to 24. I feel like the lowest I might get is a 10 or a 12 when I'm finished losing weight, but I am not anywhere close to that. But I don't know. There's this part of me that's like, some of these may wait till next summer, but being here in Austin, I think I would definitely make this shirt for next fall for school. Like I said, with the short sleeves and the ruffles down the front. That's S3134. All right, so let's go back to the list here. Okay, this one's super cute. I saw this on Maybe G's channel. It's adorable. Here's my problem is that my bust is too big for this. It just is. I've got to have a supportive bra on. I don't know that I can do this without it. Y'all, it is so cute. Maybe when I lose enough weight, I might do this longer version and figure out something with the bra. Um, you can make it in chambray, cotton blends, gabardine, lightweight denim, and linen blends. It comes in sizes 8 to 26. Um, if I buy this, like if we start panic buying, like they're going to close things out, I might buy this in the smaller sizes just to have it, just in case. But let's look. Here's your line art. As you can see, you can make it short or long. I love the gathering in the bust line. Here's the thing. I think I can make it to fit my bust line. I don't know. I have trouble with things that aren't an easy way to wear a bra, you know? So maybe if it comes down to it, I might order this in the 8 to 16 and then hope at some point I can make it, but we'll see. She looks great. Um, I love watching her, and she has actually gone through a weight loss journey lately and is looking amazing, and her videos are great as usual. So that is Simplicity 3128. Let's go on to this one. I love a good skirt pattern. And I love all of the pleats in this. Look at that. The pleats are so cute. I could never make this super long one. I would probably make B or C, this midi kind of length. I'm assuming that's the midi. I don't know. We'll see. But it's super cute. I think you could dress it up or dress it down. I love pleats. I think it's adorable. Let's look at our line art here. Um, Maybe C is the shorter version. I don't know. I can't tell by looking at this. And then this one has a belt you can make to go with it too, which is kind of cute. This one comes in sizes 6 to 14 and 16 to 24. This one I probably would order in the 16 to 24 range because, again, I feel like I could make it for back to school for me. Let's look at fabrics. You just need one invisible zipper. And for C, you're also going to need a slide buckle. But cotton blends, linen, novelty fabrics, and poplin. I have some poplin that this would look really good with. So maybe I'll start planning back to school. After I get back from my trip, I will. I'll start planning what I'm going to wear for back to school. And we'll get to that. Okay, this is another darling Mimi G outfit. Again, I don't know that I'll ever be able to wear this. Because I have no idea. I guess a strapless bra, but I've always had trouble with strapless bras. But look at that bias cut skirt. It is gorgeous. Maybe I would make the bias cut skirt. I just don't think I could get away with the top, but I might buy it for the skirt. Stretch knits only, such as bamboo, interlock, ITY, jersey net. Oh, a bamboo would be amazing in this. Sizes 8 to 26. Let's look at the ranges. Oh, goodness. This would probably have to be a smaller size for me too if I'm going to wear it. I'm going to be honest. So, but I do love that bias cut skirt. I just don't think I could ever get away with wearing that top. I don't know. But it's great. 3140. She always looks amazing and does amazing patterns. All right, this one. I love this one. It's a Simplicity Sewing Pattern Mrs. Godet skirt in 2 lengths. Look at this Godet right there. It just makes it look so cute. Let's look at it a little closer. It's an easy to sew pattern. You could color block, do everything in one. All kinds of things can be done. It's really, really cute. Okay, let's move on. These are all the pictures. Let's look at the back of the pattern. It comes in 8 to 26. And again, I think this is one that I might order in the 18 to 26 range because I could see myself wearing it in the fall. I know. It's challis, charmeuse, and crepes. I know. It looks like it should be a summer, spring thing for the rest of the world. But when you live in Austin, we'll wear these styles almost to probably into November, like for real. So, yeah, we'll see. This may be a back to school kind of thing for me. I finished garments. I'm looking at some of these. So I'm really excited about it. I just love this skirt. So 3138. And like I said, I'm really liking most of the patterns they have out. I'm been excited. Okay, this one I have mixed feelings about. This is giving like saloon girl for me. I don't know about you guys, but it is for me. I could see doing it all in one color, or maybe just stripes at the bottom and a solid at the top, or something. I just, it's so heavy with all those stripes. I mean, what are your thoughts? It's shaped really beautifully. I think I like this where it has everything in the same. The stripes are busy. I know that's kind of in, but and it has petite length. So hallelujah. So I will probably order it, but I will make it probably in the B length. Well, let's see. I need to do it petite. Something like this would be dragging the ground on me, and it would probably be way too long. So Let's look at this. Okay. This one you can make from challis, cotton blends, and lawn. And then for that B, they're telling you vertical stripes to make that look right. I just think the stripes are a lot. If I were going to do it, I think I would do like solid on the top, stripes on the bottom, or vice versa. I don't know. Like I said, I will probably order it. And I don't know. I'll probably have to make the A. I don't know that I could get away with 3 tiers. Unless they do have it in a petite size. They said they do. Well, at least this is like a high-low thing, isn't it? Okay. It's a cute design. I would not sew it up that way. So, okay, guys, get ready. This one's adorable. 3141. So stinking cute. You can do shorts and a top or shorts and pants. For this one, I think I will order the smaller size because I can't really see myself wearing this right now, but I think for next summer I would. It's so cute. Let's look at fabrics. Cotton blends, crepes, poplin, and sateen. Sizes 8 to 26. So, yeah, I think I would order the smaller size on this just because I think this would be a future thing for me. And I think that's what I'm going to start doing. That 8 to 16. I think sometimes you have to like set some things out there that you're going to get to, whether that's, a shirt you want to fit into or whatever. But since I'm sewing a lot of my own clothes, you have to put some patterns out there that are like, when you get there, you'll make this. So I think I would order the 8 to 16 because of that. Because there are patterns I'm getting between 18 and 22, like maybe a 22 on some. So as I'm losing weight by the end of the summer, I'm going to start getting into these sizes. We'll kind of see where my stomach is by then, but I think by next spring, this could be great. So we'll see. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Okay, this one's adorable. I love this, but it reminds me of several other patterns that I have. In fact, Simplicity 3105 is a lot like this, except, oh, it does. I'm looking at it now. It has some of the pleats. Maybe not as many pleats, but it's very similar. And that's an elastic waist. This does have a zipper front. So they're a little different in that. I love the shorts. I need shorts badly. So who knows? I don't know what size I'll order this in because I feel like this could be good for back to school pants, but then I could also get some shorts done to just have around. Now, this one is a 4 to 22. So I think I would probably, the way the sizing gets done when it starts at a 4 is a little different. So it's 4 to 12 or 14 to 22. So I would definitely order that 14 to 22 size for me. That is what would work. So, and they're showing you can do some crops, you can do longer, or you can do shorts. And I just love the pleats in the shorts. I think they're really, really cute. 3137. All right, let's go. So this one, I feel like there's so many oversized blazer patterns out there. So I don't know that I'll order this one because I have several. It's super cute, don't get me wrong, but I already have several of these. Now this is the skirt. The skirt is there as well. Or are those shorts? It's like a skirt, I think. It's a blazer and skirts. Yeah, I don't know about a skirt for me. Crepe, gabardine, medium weight stretch wovens, ponte, and twill. Yeah. And this one goes up into women's sizes, which is kind of nice. I I tend to be bigger on the bottom, so I would have to kind of look this over and see where I would be headed. Um, yeah, I would still kind of be in those women's sizes, I think. And I just don't know if this is one I'm going to buy, not because it's not cute, but just because I don't really want to make a skirt and I have some oversized blazer patterns. So let me know your thoughts. Okay, this one I'm in love with. So cute. I think for this one, what did I? I think I'll order the 18 to 26 just because I think this will be a great back to school top for me for like September, October. I know it looks springy, summery, but when you live in Austin, you dress very different for the season. So it's so cute. I think I would go with the longer version. I don't really want a cropped one. Let's look at the rest of the stuff about this one. I love the puffy sleeves, adorable. Um, we would do chambray, linen blends, poplin, or sateen. So I think it's just adorable. So cute. I love the crisscross in front, a little bow on side. 3135. I'm definitely picking that up. Okay, this is a pajama pattern. I would never wear this to bed. It looks too complicated. I'm going to be honest with you. It's adorable. If I needed to make a costume for somebody to wear on stage and wear cute pajamas, maybe I would put them in this, but I would, it's too confining. I need to be loose, you know? So this is it's too weird for me. Plus, I could never wear long sleeves to bed. Too hot. It's cute though. It's got the cute cuffs on the bottom and the sleeve that match. For this one, you can use challis crepe lawn or wall, extra small to extra, extra large. So I'm not going to be picking this one up. It's just not my style, but it's really cute. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I like this one. It is the 3136. This has that like pin tuck tuxedo kind of front to it, and this is just your plain button up. I am not sure if I'll be picking this one up, and it might be that I'll do it later. I like it, but I have a lot of long sleeve shirt patterns, and I just don't wear long sleeves very often. This one comes in 10 to 18 or 20 women's to 38 women's. So I think if I picked this up, I think it would be in late fall for me. And I think I would want to wait and see what sizes I'm in by then. I could be at a point where I need to go down to the 10 to 18, but I just don't know. And I don't know if that I would get to it or that I would feel like wearing it. So I'll think on that. Chambray cotton blends, cotton shirting, linen blends, and poplin. There's our line art. Like I said, I love the pin tucks in front. So cute, but not sure if I'll pick it up. Let's see. Okay, this one's a darling. Not something Laura's probably ever going to wear. It's a little young for me. I think it would be adorable. So I'm going to start teaching a sewing class next year at the middle school I teach at. My kids are pretty amazing, and I think a lot of them are going to be able to do stuff. This isn't easy to sew, and I think some of them really might enjoy making this one. So I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm going to open a Simplicity account for the school, which they have some patterns we have access to. I'll probably do them all PDF though, so that for every kid they have their size. This is an 8 to 26, so it will fit some of my smallest kids. Some of them will fall into that 8 category and some will go up to the 14 category. It just kind of depends. So I think this is one I'll probably I don't know, I might buy it so that they can see what it looks like from that sense. You can make it from crepe or crepe back satin, silky types, and stable knits. So I don't know, I think it's adorable and it's an easy to sew. So I think by the end of the year, they're going to do a fashion show. This could be a great fashion show piece for one of the ladies taking the class. Right now, I only have girls taking it. We could end up with boys, but this is 3133, and she's real cute. She looks kind of vintagey. Okay, this one I have questions on. Okay. Do you see this under ruffle layer of this bubble skirt? I'm just not sure about that. I like bubble skirts. They're cute. But I'm not sure. This almost looks like she's wearing pantaloons, you know? And I'm just not sure about that. I definitely don't like turtlenecks. They're just not for me. I know other people love them, and that's great. And it zips at the back. This knit on top and a woven on the bottom. It does have the two different necklines. Let's see. You can see here a turtleneck or not. So it does have petite lines in it too, which is great for me. Stretch knits for your top, and your contrast is cotton blends, poplin, or taffeta. So if you did it with like a cotton blend with a knit on top, I think it could be casual. It looks a little formal to me. So I think I won't be picking this up. It's just not really my style, or I don't know. I just, I don't know. I don't, it's not my favorite. So 3132, it's cute. The bubble skirt is back. This is weird, I think, because yeah, it looks like pantaloons. We're back to Saloon Girl again, I think. So let me know your thoughts on that one. Ooh, like I said, buckle up. We're going to keep going. Okay, this is another one I have mixed feelings about, y'all. What's up with all the stripe work? I know to do the stripe work, you have to get one that's an inch. Let me show you. So I like it all in one color. And then it has two other lengths. It has two lengths there. Okay. So I do like it when they did it like this with the solid on top and the stripes on the bottom, because you're pleating those at an inch. So it kind of gives it a red waistline with just peaks of that blue coming through. I just think it's so busy with so many stripes. This one does go up to women's sizes, which is interesting. I like it, but the part I don't like is, do you see this back here? There are button closures on this. Tell me that wouldn't be hard to keep up on your shoulders, y'all. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but not my thing. So I don't know that I'll be ordering this one. I think it's adorable. Oh, it is in 3 lengths. So this is short, midi, and long. So I don't know. Maybe if I had just the right fabric, and I would change what's going on with those straps for sure. I don't know if I could maybe put some elastic there and cover it. I don't know. I'm not going to make something that has a button closure like that on a dress. I don't like it. But 3131. This is a not like for me as well. It just looks like something my grandmother used to wear around the house. I know this house dress thing is kind of a thing right now. Maybe in this shorter version it would be fine. I It's not my favorite. Um like I said, shorter version maybe. And I feel like I've made this dress before, but like with a belt. The exact same dress. And hang on, let me go back to where this was right here. Sorry if you can hear outside there doing my yard right now, of course. You can make it in chambray, linen blends, poplin, and seersucker. It's in sizes 8 to 24. I don't know that I have much more to say about it, but let me know your thoughts. It is not a fan favorite for me, but maybe that's what you love. Okay, let's see. Then they have some vintage patterns. This is just for a strapless bodice. I'm not going to go into these too much. You can make a halter or strapless. This one has a wrap piece to it. As you can see, they have those different pieces to make a Mrs. Halter or strapless bodice. That is definitely not something I'm going to be making anytime soon. I think this bag pattern is cute. One pattern piece is what it advertised. So this has to have a second pattern piece for these straps, but I guess they were close on that. Bags are cute. I'm starting to get into some bag making, so I think this one is a possibility for me. Not going to get into it too much. Okay, so this vintage pattern I thought was really cute. This is one piece jiffy dress. It's from the 60s. It's a good basic dress. You can make it from chambray cotton and blends, cotton satin, crepe, georgette, jersey, lightweight wools and blends, piqué, silk shantung, silks, synthetics and blends, wool. You can make it from just about everything. So it looks like you can make this knit or woven. So that's kind of cool. Um, I don't know that I'll pick this one up though. It's definitely a very 60s shape, but it's cute. It's very cute. They also released a couple of costume patterns. There's this one. I don't do any cosplay or anything, but this is a pretty cool pattern. Um, Lately we haven't done a ton of fantasy stuff at my school. So I don't know if I would ever pick this one up. Plus, it's got this corset tie back, which I don't enjoy doing for costumes because it makes it very difficult to make costume changes. But it does have all the pieces there to make a really cool piece. This neck piece, and it would be like a fairy, a woodland fae costume. Okay, it's cute if you're into costumes. um, Here, I'll go ahead and go to this other costume one. This one is for a cape. It has this cool neckline and it's all out of sheer fabrics. Yeah, it's fine. It's cute if you need a cape for something you're doing. They do have couple of cute baby things. I don't have babies around anymore, but aren't they adorable? Look at that. If I wasn't sewing when I had little ones, and I wish I had because oh, such cute stuff. So if you're sewing for babies, there they are. Um, where was I? These are weird. These they have a weird look on their face. Let me know your thoughts on these bunnies. They look a little strange. All right. They have some Barbie clothes. Cute, cute. My mom used to make some Barbie clothes for my Barbies. If I had a little person who loved to play with dolls, I would definitely make this for them. I mean, complete originals, right? And you can totally make those out of scraps, which is kind of cool. This is here we go. Oh, okay. I thought this was great. We don't really barbecue, but if you do, this has so many pieces to it. Look at that. You can put all your tools in and wrap them up. You've got your mitts, towels, the cozies when you're taking those hot bowls out, the apron, everything. It's a really cute pattern. And, if you have a barbecuer in your life, I think it could be a great set to make for them. Um, is that it? Oh, there's a couple more vintage. Oh, yeah, I want to go over these. So there's this vintage. It's a bathing suit and skirt. Very interesting. I know I won't be making this, but if I ever did a show that had us in the 50s and there needed some swimsuits, it would be adorable. Then we have this vintage, which I actually think I might buy, but I think I'll get it for next summer I don't know if I'll do the 4 to 12 size. I'll have to really look at that and see how far down I think I'll get by next summer. I think I would buy it in the 4 to 12 because I think the 12 would work. It's a cute short set. I don't think I would ever wear the top, like the top that shows the belly there because I just not my thing. But I would wear the other shirt. So it's super cute. It's a jacket, bra, and shorts pattern. Okay. Um, I wouldn't call this a bra though. So, 1940s. Okay. Then we have a few patterns for kids. And one of the reasons I'm really looking at these is because, again, I'm teaching that sewing class. And some of my girls are going to be able to wear some of these sizes because these go up to a size 14, but then some will need to jump up to adult sizes. And I love these are really cute. Look at this one. It's got shorts or pants with this cute little top with a bow in the back. It's an easy to sew, and I think it's something they could finish by the end of the year and wear for our fashion show. Or there's another one. This is adorable. Look at that. It's got the cute little ruffled top, ruffle skirt, the tiered ruffle skirt. And like I said, it goes to, let's see, a size 14, I believe. Yeah, 14, which it kind of depends on how my girls are shaped. Like a size 4 was like 31.5-inch bust, but these are a 30-32, but it's going to depend on their waist and hips, whether they can wear some of these and their height. So that'll be a great lesson for us to talk about measurements and finding your right size and things. So I love this pattern for a little girl. They have this little hooded cover up, and then they have this simple little dress too, which could be really great. I'm not going to go into those too much, but I think those are both really cute. And then look at this little boy. I had baby boys. So that's adorable. And I would have made that in a heartbeat. But that's all of them, y'all. That's a lot of patterns. Oh my gosh. So tell me what you think you're going to pick up. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. I think I'll pick up 10 to 11 when they go on sale. So I'll wait on that, and I'll definitely be waiting till I get back from my trip. But I hope you're having a great day. I have been working on a shirt that's kind of been kicking my butt a little bit, but I'll do a video about that. Hopefully tomorrow hopefully I'll finish tomorrow and I can make a video about it. But I hope you're having a great day and happy sewing.